welcome back to my channel. I'm here with Sherese,
hey guys,
aka Princess Rese.
Yes.
We're about to do a little mukbang because we're hungry and we was like, okay, let's record. So introduce yourself, girl.
Hi guys, if you don't know me already, I'm Sherese, aka Princess Rese, like Shayna said. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, which is Princess Rese as well, and my Instagram. I do makeup. It's really, you know, and I'm a YouTuber.
Yes. So we're eating, what are we eating today? Red Lobster.
So we're eating Red Lobster, and we got some biscuits. Let's show you the biscuits.
Ooh.
Yes. Cheddar baked biscuits. And guys, I'm feeling a little sick, so just a little warning if I cough.
Yeah, she's been coughing and I don't want none of that. So yeah. So as you guys know, it's a new year. So we're about to get into our 2020 goals, combo, topic. Alright. She was about to end the mukbang just like that. Anyway, 2020, so we gotta talk about our goals and you know we got planned for the year, what you guys can expect. I got a Caesar salad as a little starter.
We both got a Caesar salad.
Yeah, so
that's my favorite salad.
Yeah, in case you guys are wondering why our food's in the same bowl, we ordered the same exact thing from Uber Eats and they just thought just put it in one bowl, I guess. So you guys see it's
no, it was a create your own like meal, so they just put everything together. In which I thought it'll be separate, but I guess because it's the same thing, they just put it together.
Yeah, I don't know what they did.
Now,
wait, if y'all don't shake up your dressing like this, you gotta get the dressing.
My dressing is tasting.
You take it.
I don't know about the salad. I'm about to see it.
But when you shake it up, that's when all the dressing just gets all over your salad. I hope it tastes good. I'm hungry. Let me see.
Let's see. I smell my food. Listen.
Well, mine's goofy. Not bad.
Okay.
Hey guys. Oh my god. It's my first mukbang. I don't be talking and eating. That's so weird.
Yeah, you just gotta be cautious. Like, you know, take your time.
I'm hungry, so it's gonna be hard.
I'm hungry too. But I don't even try to look greedy.
Alright. So, it's 2020. What's today's date? It's January 6th. And, you know, so we're almost 1 year. Not 1 year. 1 week into the new year.
Yeah,
so
tomorrow makes 7 days.
Exactly. And guys, if you don't start planning what you're trying to do, the year will pass you by. So we're just gonna talk about, you know, what we're trying to do this year. Like, I know we want to just do so much, but you gotta kind of break it down so it could be more attainable.
Okay, basically we need to, I think it's good to plan your 2020 goals, but at the same time you have to at least try to execute them, because I feel like a lot of us, like, or just people in general, like, we make goals like, oh yeah, 2020 I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then no one ever puts in effort to actually accomplish those goals, you know. So, you know, we gotta like really push forward
and really think about exactly what you're trying to do. Don't just say, oh, I'm trying to be a millionaire. You gotta talk about exactly what you're gonna do to get there. You can't just say that. I learned you have to be like so specific with your goals, and that's when you'll start to see things really start happening for you when you get more specific. Because if your goals are too like vague, it's just, you're not gonna know how to really focus yourself to get to the next level.
Yeah. And I think it's good to like split up your goals as well. So don't just have like a whole list and like, oh yeah, I want to do this, because you're gonna get overwhelmed. You have to like plan out a game plan to say like, okay, I want to do this by this date, and that could be long-term or short-term goals. Like, yeah.
But yeah, like for example, like I already knew from 2019 that this year I definitely was gonna have another pop-up shop from one of my brands, Rene NYC, and February 8th, that's the day it's happening. So I feel like when you know specifically what you're trying to do, it's easier for you to plan to accomplish the goal. Like if you have too many things going on, it's easy to forget the goals that you make, especially when you don't have it written down. So if you know, like, you want to get a car, like I know Sherese's trying to get her license, you got to make sure, like, day to day you're doing little things just to get to that goal. So it's like, even if you say, oh, I want to get my first apartment, like, what are you going to do to get that? You got to save money, you got to meet with realtors. There's little things that you have to do just to keep yourself focused and on the path to getting that goal.
That's a fact. So yeah, one of my goals is to get my license and get a car as well this year, because I spend so much money on Uber, it's ridiculous. You gotta burp. So we mad gassy.
No, there's soda, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I have, you know, I really want to do that because it's time for me to drive myself around.
Please.
I'm tired of taking Ubers. Like, it's ridiculous how much money I spend on Uber. I don't even want to know. I don't even know. That's the thing. And I don't want to know. It's just too much money. Because I take that shit like every day.
Yeah. I really want Sherese to get her license too, so she could drive me around for once.
That's why you want me to get my license?
Yeah.
Nah, but I just want to get my license so that I can have that freedom of being able to just get up and go. I still get up and go when I need stuff done. Like, I know how to maneuver around, and if sometimes I might have to take public transportation, that's what I would do if it'll cut the time down. But people be crazy on the train and stuff. I don't be trying to take the train like that. People are crazy. So yeah, I just need to get on that ASAP. My dad made me drive his truck, which is a Sequoia, and it was really big, and I was nervous, but I did a really good job. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I'm only 5 feet, so you gotta like climb up to get into that car, jump down to get out. So yeah. What's one of your goals?
One of my goals for the new year is I really want to get a bigger office space. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but last year, 2019, I got my first office space. So now that I'm growing with my business, I just feel like I need a bigger space because I'm trying to hire people and have a team. So I really need a bigger space for them to work out of. Also, I'm trying to be like more patient, and like I just feel like I don't feel like I lack patience, but I feel like if I work on it more, I'll have more faith and understand that things are gonna happen at the perfect time, and not to like be so.
Patience with your brand, or like personally?
I feel like personally, because I just feel like if once you're patient with yourself personally, everything else will, you know,
fall into place.
Yeah.
Oh, you got mad shrimp over here. Hold on.
Yo,
here you go,
girl. So yeah, being patient, getting a bigger office space. I don't know, like I'm not the type of person that sets like New Year's resolutions, because I feel like I never follow through on those things.
Yeah.
But I do see myself obviously growing year to year. But this year I just really want to just focus it a little bit more. So I just know, all right, I said I was going to do this, so I got to say no to everything else that's not geared to the goal I'm trying to accomplish. Right? That makes sense, right?
Yeah, that does make sense.
I don't know. 2019 was a good year, but you know, 2020 is like, you gotta go to the next level. So, yeah.
To piggyback off of that, 2020, I would like to be on time more. When I'm by myself,
do I feel some shade? Because
when I'm by myself and my friends aren't included, I'm a pretty much on-time person, you know. But sometimes my friends don't understand that. Like, me having to like do their makeup and help them get ready and also get myself ready. It is general. It's a general statement. You know, help them get ready. It takes up time, so we always end up being late. to things that we're not supposed to be late to. So I just want to work on being on time to events that we shouldn't be late to. Because it's not good. It's like, damn, you be late and then you just be like, I spent all this time getting ready, getting cute, taking pictures and stuff, and then it's like, you're not even able to enjoy it.
Well, are you going to do my makeup tomorrow for the event?
What's tomorrow? Oh, yeah.
So we got to be extra early.
I have one client in the morning.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I do want to work on time management too. Because okay, this is what I really want to work on for the new year. Waking up earlier. Like,
This is dry.
It's dry, right? I said the same thing, but I'm gonna still eat it. I want to work on waking up earlier. Like, I feel like I have a hard time getting out the bed every day. I'm always just tired and I'm dragging in the morning. Like, if I don't have a caramel macchiato from Starbucks with 3 pumps of caramel, just shut down the whole day, because I'm gonna just be upset, tired.
She loves Starbucks.
Yes, I love Starbucks. If anybody wants to get me something as a gift, get me a Starbucks gift card. I'm gonna use it.
I had Starbucks yesterday.
But I really want to work on waking up earlier. I feel like if I wake up earlier, I can accomplish more of my day, and I'll feel more productive. So that's a big goal for me.
You do, because even when I notice with me, like, just waking up earlier for like the gym and stuff. When I go to the gym, I go at like 7 in the morning, or 7 or 7:30. Like, it's still very early, so I have to be up early. And usually when I come back from the gym, I have enough time to take a nap and then wake back up and actually start my day. So when I wake back up, I feel like, damn, like, I already started my day since 7 o'clock in the morning. Like, I already got my workout in, took a shower, you know, like, I feel good about myself, because otherwise, if I didn't do that, I just would have been sleeping until it was time for me to initially wake up for the day. So it does feel good when you wake up early.
Also, that you mentioned the gym, I think I want to work out more. Or just workout period. I haven't worked out since, I don't even know. Like, the last time I remember going to the gym.
You used to be in the gym.
I used to be, right? Since April 2018. That was my last workout. And I feel like when I was working out. Yeah, 2018, bro. Almost 2 years. So I do want to get back in the gym, because I just feel like when you have a healthy mind, you got a healthy body, or a healthy body, healthy mind. I don't know how it goes, but I think everything in your body just comes off and radiates off one another. So.
Hello. So we're gonna talk about our 2020 bucket list, or I guess some things that are on our bucket list. First things first, I would like to go to Greece. I wanted to go to Greece last year for my birthday. I was supposed to go, but it didn't end up happening. And I just love how Greece looks. It's just beautiful.
What part?
Santorini.
Is it Santorini or Santorini?
Santorini.
Santorini?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure
There's
about
no
that?
O in it.
Are you sure about that?
Who told you Santorini?
I've heard that.
From who?
I've heard Santorini? Like macaroni? Like,
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Santorini is I or E. It's an O.
It's Santorini?
Mm-hmm.
So you're positive.
Who told you that?
Are you positive?
Did your
Yes
mom
or no?
tell you that?
Is it positive? Are you positive? Don't worry.
Are you positive?
I'm positive.
Because you asked me if I'm sure.
I'm sure. I'm positive. Are you positive?
I'm positive.
Okay. I'm just gonna have to find out.
Period.
Period.
What's something on your bucket list?
Does it have to be locations?
No, it could be anything. Bucket list is like anything.
My bucket list. I don't know this is for 2020, but I want to have a big ass warehouse, just like with a bunch of products, like just on some big bullshit, you know? That's on my bucket list. I don't know if it's for 2020. Who knows? God might bless me. But if I had to pick a place that was on my bucket list, I've never been to Dubai. I've always wanted to go, and I need to make it there.
I think we could go right now. What's happening in the world? On that side of town. I don't know.
I don't know where.
But Dubai's beautiful.
Damn, Trump.
Right.
I don't want to get off political, but he's getting me mad. But that's enough of that. I don't need nobody blasting me in the comments. I think you're a, you know, Trump fan.
Right? They go hard.
But I don't know. I remember when it was, you know, December 31st, everybody was talking about, oh, how they gonna be a new person in 2020, and they cutting off everybody and leaving them in 2019. I don't believe none of that.
Because I never believed any of it.
Like, if you want to cut somebody off,
No.
you don't gotta announce it. It just happens. Like, I don't know.
I don't even think that when people post that, they're like serious. I feel like they're just trying to get the person's attention. Because half the time when people post stuff, they're throwing subs. So it's like, Instagram is full of a bunch of subs, memes, stuff that you throwing shots. You want this person to see it. You got mad views, but you just want that one person to see what you're saying, just so that, you know, you can get a reaction out of them. So I feel like people be posting that, but they don't really mean it. It's just
something.
Oh yeah, I'm cutting this boy off. I'm cutting this girl off. Come 2020, blah blah blah. Like, please.
You burping over there?
You got quiet, so I'm about to burp. That was a solid burp. You know them solid burps? Like, yeah, I'm bad.
2020 also, I definitely, I don't know, like, I would love to have my own apartment, like, for me and my boo. Well, we have our own apartment now, but I want us to move.
That's a great goal.
Like, I want to move from where we're at now and go somewhere else and just, you know, manage more time for, like, my relationships, like, as well as family. Because I feel like I get so caught up in, like, work stuff that I'm always, like, constantly on the go. And I want to just kind of slow down. But it's like, it's hard to slow down when you just have so many goals you want to accomplish and so much that you want to do. Because then I know for me, at least, I feel like there's just never enough time in the day, in the month, in the year, whatever. So, sorry. I'm always just, I don't know, just busy and moving so fast and not even just taking the time to say, oh, let me go spend the day with my aunt or my mom, or just, you know, because I feel like there's never enough time. I just always have something to do. So that's going to be a big goal of mine too for the new year.
I agree. There is always something to do. And I feel like even when I have plans with, like, my mom and stuff, it's still always something I might have to do before or after. Like, it's never like, okay, we have this day for just us time, and we do whatever we gotta do, and then I go home. Hold on. Oh yeah. And as far as, like, my apartment, I want to redo my room. And I know it might sound crazy because I've only been living there in my apartment for, like, a little over a year now, but it's just, I sleep wild, right? I sleep wild, and I've been catching my leg hanging off the bed, or, like, I sleep really crazy when I'm sleeping by myself. So it's like, I need a bigger bed. I need a bigger bed, and I just want my room to look more mature. I feel like, being that I took the same kind of design style from my old apartment and just, like, put it in my new apartment, in my room especially, I just feel like it looks kind of kiddie, and I just want something different, you know.
Are you gonna get, like, a interior decorator to do that, or you gonna do it yourself?
Nah, I'm gonna do that myself, and I'm gonna just decorate the whole thing. Also, the wallpaper I have in my room, so many people have that wallpaper in the same combo, like the same wallpaper and, like, the same bed. So I find myself looking on Instagram, and I'm seeing a lot of, like, rooms that look like mine. So it's so funny because I look and
I bit my lip.
Oh,
I'm getting free.
damn.
Go ahead.
She bit her lip. Where your blisters at?
This isn't going out. Listen.
Yeah, so I just feel like I've been seeing a lot of rooms that look like mine, which is fine, but it's just like I'm tired of seeing it. It's like, I'm tired of seeing my room. I don't even want to take pictures on my bed because everybody got the same bed or the same wallpaper. So yeah, I just want to redecorate my entire room, and I have a second bedroom. I want to finally build a vanity, or not build one, but I want a vanity. I don't even know why I don't have a vanity yet. I feel like
every makeup artist needs a vanity.
Yeah, like I've always wanted a vanity since I was young. Like I always kept saying, oh, when I move out, I'm gonna have a vanity. And I find myself doing my makeup all over the house, in the bathroom, on the floor, on the table where it's not supposed to be where I'm not supposed to be doing my makeup. I do my makeup all over the house. So I just want one little area in that room where these are my products, my personal products, and I sit there and do my makeup because it's just ridiculous at this point.
So yeah, get that.
For real. I'm trying to see if I, you know, get a little vanity discount or something from Impressions.
She needs a sponsorship.
Yeah, I need a sponsorship because I could just buy vanity, but I can also just, you know, get sponsored, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Anything else? You can't talk right now. Yes. This shit is hard. You thought this shit was easy. This shit is hard. This shit is hard work.
Guys, this is my first mukbang. Be easy on me. I didn't really eat today, so I'm just like, I'm listening, I'm talking, but I'm
eating. All the half salad. Because what she felt left.
Yo.
Nah, the salad is hitting though, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't eat croutons. Do you?
Yeah, that's that.
I don't eat them. That's like weird to me. It's like hard.
It's a little soggy right now, which I don't like, but it's cool.
This one's crunchy right here.
Take that? Yeah. Right. I'm like, she about to slap that on my head.
But yeah. All I know is that I want blessings this year. I want everybody that's around me to be safe. I just want to continue to grow. It's just crazy to think that we're already in a new decade. It's 2020. Like, I know that was a big topic even going into this year. Yeah. So it's just about making the next 10 years a hit.
Oh my God, sure. In 10 years, we're gonna be 34. We're turning 24 this year. Just me saying that
it sounds crazy.
Kind of crazy because I remember turning 21 and just being so hype about being 21.
And now we're 23. It's just like,
yeah,
what? And it's so crazy because I met you, I think I was like 17 or 16. Or you were 16 and I was 17.
One of those, but
I just remember just being young, really young, high school parties, stuff like that, and now it's the real world. Like, it's about...
And things are changing, and I'm noticing that too. Like, so much people we know are having, like, babies, getting married, stuff like that. So it's like...
Whoa, and then we're just here like... I mean, of course, I want a baby, just not right now. Like, not right now. I'm just trying to focus on myself and just put my all into my businesses, my career, and just me before I have to, like, you know, do that for somebody else.
Yep, that's a fact.
I'm getting me sick.
I'm not, you know.
I don't know.
I was coughing. I'm not getting sick.
I don't know. I don't know. Anyway.
Watch when if she potentially gets sick. Everybody gonna know Sherese got sick.
Yeah, everybody gonna know. But yeah.
I'm disappointed. Let me tell y'all that.
Red Lobster. This is like ramen.
Look at this. It's dry. Okay?
Listen.
We barely ate any of this because this is dry. Like, we don't need to eat this anyways, but it's dry.
I'm still hungry.
And I'm annoyed. Like, this was expensive.
Listen.
Cha.
All I know is in the next 10 years, when we are 34, we're gonna be rich as hell, okay? Yeah. I'm not even...
We're gonna be rich. Come on.
I'm not even playing, because... Damn, we're supposed to be 24.
That's the end goal.
24.
24, that's what I'm saying. And I'm sorry, but I don't want to be an old parent. And when I say old, I mean like I don't want to start having babies when I'm not gonna come up with an age right now, but I still want to be able to like
be a
young parent, like a cool mom, like you know, be able to
all the boys at the basketball game and you don't want them, but they like you. You know when you watch movies and like they be like hot mom and all the little boys be like, your mom is fine. Yeah, you want to be that kind of mom.
Exactly. So that's another thing you want to think about the relationships you have with people.
Don't just try to rush to have a kid with anybody, ladies. You just need to find the right person. Because when you're raising a kid, you want to make sure that you and this person are compatible. You guys get along, because all these things transfer onto your kids.
Definitely.
So don't rush to just do anything.
From young to.
Don't rush to just say, oh, I have a baby and it's lit. But you want to make sure you guys could co-parent, coexist. Not co-parent, coexist.
Both of them.
Yeah, just exist with one another, so that way you guys could really raise this person.
It's a human being. Human being who remembers everything. When kids are young, they take note of every little thing, so that's very important.
But shout out to all the young women out here that are having kids young. Even if you are a single mom, shout out to you. They don't give y'all enough credit, because I don't know how y'all do it. Like, I have a dog, and that's hard for me.
You wish there was a dog mom holiday?
I think there is a dog mom holiday. It's probably not as big as Mother's Day, but you know they always have those little holidays. Like, you know,
on Google.
Google stuff. But listen, when I do become a mom, I'm gonna have the best Mother's Day ever, because I'm gonna make everybody know it's like my birthday.
I want a son. What? You want a son or a daughter first?
You know, I be saying I want a son. And I be like, damn, my daughter would be so girly and like just.
Word, I'll be happy if I have a daughter too.
So I feel like I'll be happy with either one, but it's just like, as long as your baby's healthy, does it even matter?
It doesn't really matter. It really doesn't.
Because that's the blessing.
Exactly.
Ultimately. So, this is so off topic, but another goal for me is to like do my makeup more often.
Oh yeah.
Like, we're barefaced right now, looking dry.
That's how it looks most of the time.
Yeah, and it's like we always say, like before, we used to always do our makeup, just always be for no reason.
Makeup done, hair done, but we're busier now, so it's a little different. I feel like that's what it is too. There's so much more things on our agenda on a day-to-day basis. So like, to like put time into like doing your makeup, to be honest, when you look good, that's like I mean, you feel good, but what I mean, like when you look good barefaced, you don't feel the need to have to do your makeup all the time. But I want to get out of thinking, I mean, I know I look good, but I don't want to think that, because to me, I kind of use that as an excuse. Like, I don't need makeup, so even though I'm a makeup artist, I know that sounds crazy. But
I don't know, I feel like now we only do our makeup if we're going to events and stuff like that. And I feel like I don't know, I just feel like I need to have a week, not every day, but more often.
Yeah, you know, dress up, look cute.
Yeah, dress up.
There's a lot of clothes that I have and I still haven't worn, because I'm like, I don't be dressing up looking cute unless we're actually going somewhere that requires that.
Yeah, like we're going out tomorrow, so we're gonna be beat, we're gonna take a picture or whatever. I don't know, maybe it's in my head, because it's probably not gonna happen, because I always say this and it just never happens.
Oh, you need to go makeup shopping first.
Oh yes, I do need to go makeup shopping.
See, forgot about that.
So that's not a goal for me though, but it's on the list of things to do.
That should be a goal. Cause she been having to go makeup shopping for months now.
Alright, it's a goal, but it's a minor goal.
Yeah, it's a small goal.
Yeah, I need some new makeup. I need some new lipsticks, eyeshadow palettes, brushes. I need brush cleaner. Speaking of brush cleaner,
I brought it.
Yeah, don't forget, I need brush cleaner. Yeah, there's so many things I need to re-up on, so that way I don't always have to bother Sherese to do my makeup.
Or flex.
Yes, or flex. Because listen, whenever I get my face done and I don't have makeup, or I just need my makeup done, I'll be like, Sherese, need my makeup done. Flex, need my makeup done. And they just hold it down. So I've been kind of spoiled, but I'm going to try harder in 2020 to get my stuff together.
That's good. That's great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for watching this mukbang. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, hopefully we can get some real food now, because this was a snack, but you know, it's going to hold me down for a couple minutes.
It's going to hold me a couple minutes. It's going to hold me down for a little while. I wasn't really that hungry to begin with.
I'm hungry. I can still eat, but thank you guys for tuning into my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed our little 2020 what's on our goal agenda list,
bucket list,
advice, everything. So I plan on doing more videos like this in the future. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for joining once again. Bye.